Hello, really beloved. Welcome to this twin flame energy check-in. We are here to see what are the current energies within the collective, what is happening within the masculine collective, what is happening within the feminine collective, and what is the guidance that is wanting to come across for all of us at this point of time. So, what is the energy around the masculine today? What's the energy around the masculine? Okay, so I have the first card coming out for the masculine is Chaser. So I feel like this person is sort of like chasing you. This might be physically, this might be like looking up information about you, wanting to have a keen eye on you, what you have been up to, or this might be just an energy, them wanting to come. Your person is wanting to come to you. It's almost like wanting to meet, wanting to interact, wanting to communicate as well. I don't want to chase anymore. Look at this. I don't want to chase something that already belongs to me, something that I really belong to. I don't want to chase anymore, right? Because they are finally starting to see beyond the illusion. The dragonfly basically represents going beyond the illusion, seeing the truth of what things are, and that this connection is no illusion, right? It is as real as your physical existence itself. This love that I feel for you, it's a very deep, it's a very obvious emotion that I have towards you. It's a very obvious connection that I hold towards you. And this masculine might be seeing a lot of peacocks, especially the male peacock, and peacocks basically represent grace, nobility, and also self-love. So here I have the card of self-love coming in. As it is, I'm still trying to heal. I'm still trying to learn how to love myself, to learn how to prioritize myself. And when I can love myself, I can love you the way that you deserve to be loved, the way that you deserve to be received, the way that you deserve to be claimed, right? So I feel like this masculine is turning their energy from the external world towards themselves now. I feel like there is a lot of introspection, there's a lot of change also that's taking place within this masculine. What's guidance coming across for the masculine? I'm also going to be talking a bit about frogs because I've been seeing a lot of green frogs, right? So these cards coming up for the masculine. What's the energy coming across for the feminine? Guidance for the feminine. What's the energy around the feminine? I have time coming up for the feminine. Lots of cards. Let me just take this because I feel there are certain messages coming across. So for feminine, the first card that came out is time. So I feel like today the time factor is affecting you, dear feminine. You are really hurt, you're really shaken up. It's really hurting you in a very deep place today, especially when you think about the amounts of time that has passed in this connection, that has passed with regards to you waiting around for your person to come up, to act right, to claim you, to apologize, to take a decision, right? And you feel like, I'm afraid it's too late to take action. You feel like it's too late now. I don't feel like probably this is meant for me and probably we are to come together. But look at this, I have the reunion card. Just as you start thinking, just as you start giving up on your person on this journey, there will always be a sign, a supportive sign from the universe, which will bring you back on the track again, which will help you remember that it is a beautiful spiritual journey, which not necessarily is going to manifest first in the physical, but it is first going to manifest in the emotional world, in the spiritual world, and then it starts to manifest in the physical as well, right? We will always come back to each other. So this is something that the feminine is recognizing today, that even after going round and round in circles, it's like I always come back to you. I always find my way coming back to you, right? There is a lot of overwhelm for the feminine as well. I feel like this is emotional overwhelm, and it might be a general overwhelm as well with regards to the situation, specifically career or financial issues if you're having them. The stress from this is draining me, right? So stop stressing about stuff, right? Stop stressing and start counting your blessings, right? Start giving thanks for everything that is working out for you. Start giving thanks for the solutions coming in. Don't focus so much on the problem. Start focusing more on the solution which is going to start coming in for you, right? Which God is already going to bring to you, right? Because ultimately, if you have been put in a particular situation, it is so that you can draw out your lessons, so that you can come closer to your true nature of self, so that you can realize who you truly are, what this truly is. And if you allow yourself to be too stressed, it's going to drain your energy, right? So instead of using your energy to worry, use your energy to hold faith, right? Hold faith and understand that everything is unfolding perfectly in divine time. Regret, all right? So I feel like there is some regret that the feminine is also having. I wish this never happened. I wish I never met this person. I wish I never got along with this person. I wish we never talked. I wish we never met. I wish this never happened, because the feminine might be thinking about her life before meeting her divine counterpart, and it's like regret coming up. It's like, why did I fall for this person? Why did I pursue them? Because ultimately they have just left me in crumbles, right? But if you are aligned with the journey, you understand everything is happening so that you can break down your limited self, right? And so that you can step into your infinite self, right? So from limited to infinite, this is the journey of the twin flame path, where the feminine really steps into her own grace, her own beauty, her own divine feminine role, her own divine feminine essence. Look at this, beautiful cards coming up one after the other, right? So that she can come into full realization of self, right? So that she can value what life brings towards her, and finally to understand that she doesn't need love. She herself is love. She herself is the personification of love, right? So you have come here to give love, not so much to receive. If you look towards the other person, if you look externally, oh, who is giving me love, who is not giving me love, who is giving me attention, who is not giving me attention, you are going to drain your energy. You are going to end up feeling overwhelmed and sad and, regretful. You're going to start kicking yourself over all of the things that happened. But everything that happened one after the other on this journey, you are going to look back and give thanks for it. You will never change a single thing about this journey. Trust me, because it's leading you towards a higher realization, right? It's leading you towards a higher emotional state, a more stabilized state, right? So please don't hold regret over anything that happened. Everything happens for a reason, and you will soon find that. Hold the space for yourself. I need more time to think, right? Hold the space for yourself, a space of neutrality, a space of non-judgment for yourself, a space of non-criticism, because you're being too hard on yourself, dear feminine. I feel, the thoughts in your mind are just like eating you up. They're eating you up alive, and it's not a very good feeling. So allow yourself to breathe, allow yourself to expand in your current situation, and try to see things from a different angle. What could be the good that is coming out of this? What could possibly be divine's angle? Right? So I need more time to think. Give yourself more time. You have all of the time that you need. Again, time is a man-made construct. Time is not linear. Time is we think time to be a linear concept, but it's not actually that way, right? So in essence, there is no past, no future, only the eternal infinite present moment, right? But it's just our mind that loves stories, that loves imaginations, that loves weaving tales. क्या हो सकता है, क्या नहीं हो सकता है, कैसा होगा, कैसा नहीं होगा, पास्ट में सारी जो चीज़ें हुई उसको रिप्ले करना माइंड को बहुत पसंद है. तो जब आप अपने माइंड से दोस्ती कर लेते हैं ना, व्हेन यू स्टार्ट बिफ्रेंडिंग योर ओन माइंड, यू स्टार्ट अंडरस्टैंडिंग इट्स मोटिवेशंस, what motivates the mind. Right? So you stop feeding it, and look at this, I have space and I have time. Oh my god. So this is a love, this is a bond, this is a connection. Hi Ishi, you are right on time. right on time. So this is a connection which goes beyond space time. What do I mean by goes beyond space time? Space क्या है? अभी इस जगह जहाँ पे आप placed हैं वो आपकी space है, right? But you have shared multiple lifetimes, multiple existences with your divine counterpart in many different past incarnations, right? So they have been different spaces that you have shared with your person. You are sharing different spaces right now as well in parallel realities. You're sharing different multiple spaces with your divine counterpart, many different stories, right? Many different fragments, अलग अलग timelines हैं जो आप इसी वक्त share कर रहे हैं. If you are interested in quantum theory, you already know about space time, right? So and time as such, you have known your person since before, even if you just met them a couple of months ago, a couple of years ago, but you felt that familiarity. You have always known this person, right? So this love, it was there before you were born, and this love is going to remain even after you die. It's going to carry on like an echo of this beautiful love frequency, going out into the far beyond, right? So this connection, it goes beyond the constraints of space time. It is not limited to space time. ठीक है? स्पेस टाइम मतलब हम ये लाइफ टाइम जो एक्सपीरियंस कर रहे हैं उस स्पेस टाइम के कॉन्स्ट्रक्ट में है, राइट? इट्स लिमिटेड, राइट? आफ्टर वी डाई देन व्हाट? नथिंग एल्स, right? But true existence, when you remember your own true nature of self, knowing that you are pure conscious awareness, right, without any limitations of the physical body, when you drop your physical body, your awareness continues. It is undying, unborn, right? So when you understand that you are pure energy, pure consciousness, you go beyond space-time constructs. Your person also is a reflection of that. They are here to remind you of these beautiful spiritual truths coming forward, which bring you to your full blossoming. This is Sahasrar, okay? Sahasrar chakra, full blossoming up, right? So hold on to love. Look at this, beautiful. Again, I mentioned this yesterday. You might have been seeing clouds. It's really interesting, but I mentioned this yesterday as well. You might be seeing hearts. You might be seeing hearts in clouds. You might be seeing hearts in your cup of chai or cup of coffee. You might be seeing hearts on your roti or the pavement where you're walking. You might be seeing tiny hearts in the center of flowers as well. I don't know. If you're seeing hearts around, this is nature's way of mirroring love back to you, showing the love that you already hold within yourself, reminding you that it is not going to waste. The love that you gave never went to waste. It's never going to go to waste. राइट? बिकॉज अल्टीमेटली जिस भी इंसान को, जिस भी व्यक्ति को आपने प्रेम दिया, आपने वो भाव प्रकट किया है, उनको उस चीज़ की ज़रूरत थी, ठीक है? वो आपको रिटर्न नहीं कर पाए, वो आपको वापस नहीं दे पाए. क्यों? क्योंकि उनके साथ और बहुत सारी चीज़ें हो रही हैं, राइट? बट आपके जो व्यक्ति हैं, आपके जो डिवाइन काउंटर पार्ट है, वो आपसे प्रेम करते हैं. वो चाहे बोले ना, मुख से ना बोलें, चाहे वो एक्शन से ना बोल पाएँ, बट यू फील समवेयर विद इन योर चेस्ट. इट इज़ अ फीलिंग विच इज़ unshakable. It's undeniable. You cannot deny it, even they cannot deny it. That's why you feel it. That's why you continue to feel it. You cannot shake this feeling off, even when you want to. Even when you want to drop this journey, you want to move forward, you want to move on from your person. It's like, okay, nothing is happening. Let me just, live on my life. But there it is. There is a sign again. There is a sink again. Why is that? Because the universe wants you to bring this beautiful love that you share with your divine counterpart in soul essence, in their higher self form. They are sending you these blips, okay? It's like, yes, I feel the love too, I feel the love and I'm mirroring back to you. Alright, so what is coming up for the feminine again? I'm just lost today. Where are the cards? Okay. So these are cards of the feminine, these are the cards of the masculine. All right. Let me pull up look at this, bottom of the deck, commitment. This is a spiritual commitment. You need to commit to this journey in order to come into physical union, in order to come into inner union as well. You need to first commit to this journey, commit to your person, right? It must be a very firm knowing within yourself. And yes, If it's not there, if that surety, if that confidence is not there within you, be patient, because the universe is going to bring you the clarity that you need. Source is source, light, God is going to bring you all of the clarity that you need to move forward on your journey, right? Whether or not things are moving forward in 3D or not, you don't need to worry about the 3D. Things are already moving forward, things are already being set up, just like the stage is set up right before the act. All the actors are putting on their costumes, they're putting on their makeup, all of the set is being arranged, all the furniture is being arranged. So just before the curtains go up, there's a lot of movement, there is a lot of commotion behind the curtains. There's a lot of chaos, there's a lot of movement, but when the curtains are drawn, the audience only sees the curtains, and it seems like nothing is happening, no one is coming up on stage, there is no sound, there is no light, it's just a blank curtain, nothing is happening in the 3D. But behind the curtains, always remember, there is always movement, right? Behind the scenes, there is always movement. And look at this, your person is today reminding you that this is a spiritual commitment. I am committed to you, I am committed to us, right? And I know that I cannot come forward right now, but I intend to claim this love, because this is a pure love. This is a love of a lifetime. I know that we are connected. I want you to be a part of my future, right? This word also came up yesterday, apart, right? We are apart, but we are in fact a part of each other, right? And I want you to be a part of my future. I don't want to be apart anymore, right? I know that you are a part of me, just as I am a part of you, right? So you, as twin flame, dear feminine, you are a whole being, okay? You do not need to worry about who's and why's and when, ये कब होगा, कैसे होगा. आपको बस इतना faith रखना है कि ये होगा. मेरे मन में deep down there is a knowing, ये मेरे मन में एक विश्वास है कि ये चीज़ होगी. अब वो क्या, कब, कहाँ, कैसे होनी है, वो डिवाइन के ऊपर है, वो गॉड के ऊपर है, राइट? हाउ टू फॉर्मुलेट that whole orchestration. Universe is in charge of that, right? Okay. Wish is asking a question. Yes, dear, I'll come back to this. You please stick around. I will answer your question in the end of the live. I'm seeing 55, 555 a lot, especially 55 everywhere, number plates, numbers, etc. So lots of challenges you might be facing, dear Ishi, but please know these challenges are also bringing lots of huge changes, good changes, positive changes coming in, right? जो भी होगा अच्छा ही होगा, that's true. जो भी होगा अच्छा ही होगा, जो हो रहा है अच्छा ही हो रहा है, और जो होना है वो अच्छा ही होना है, right? Because if you ask me, like, if I were to go back, if I were to go in my past, and if, oh Kanupriya, if you could change anything, I would not change a single thing. बिकॉज वो सारी चीज़ें हुई, जो जितना भी पेन मिला, जितने भी स्ट्रगल्स थे, चैलेंजेस थे, दे हैव लेड मी टू दिस स्टेट टुडे विच आई एम इन, एंड आई एम एवर थैंकफुल फॉर इट. आई वुड नॉट चेंज अ सिंगल थिंग अबाउट माई जर्नी, राइट? नॉट इवन द पार्ट वेयर देयर इज सेपरेशन, बिकॉज अगर हम शायद साथ होते तो मैं शायद खुद की जर्नी पे या खुद के इनर वर्क पे इस तरीके से ध्यान नहीं दे पाती. दैट्स द चैलेंज व्हेन according to my observation, when divine counterparts are communicating with each other, that is more difficult, because the mind starts kicking in, the mind starts creating illusions. It becomes very difficult to work through your own inner journey. You start forgetting everything. It's like you never learned anything. It's like you are like zero but a zero when they are in front of you. It's that intense an energy. And that is why God, universe, brings this break, a little bit of a breather for us, so that we can process our emotions, so that we can pay focus to our own inner child work that we need to do, so that we can see our shadow as well, which is very important, right? Imagine living in the same house, under the same roof, and having those kinds of triggers. You would literally like go at each other's throats. I'm sure. Right? So separation is also a blessing in a way, so that we can go within and take out all of the gold, get the pearl of knowledge and share it, right? Share it in service, to share it in gratitude, to share it with our own soul tribe, right? You have beautiful light, you have so much to share with this world. Yes, emotions go haywire, right? What else does the feminine need to know today? What does the feminine need to know? Masculine, pendulum, masculine. Okay, so for the masculine, I have grounding. This came up yesterday as well. Masculine, if you are watching this, you are being called to ground your energies. You may take a barefoot walk in the garden or on the soil. You can avoid wearing your slippers or shoes today, just to connect with the ground, with the energy of the ground. If you feel that you have unregulated emotions, or you feel like there is too much of overwhelm coming up, you can try walking on stone, right? That would help you as well to bring a little bit of stability to you. And because I see stones over here, and of course you need to be present right now. I feel like there is a lot of chaos around you, dear masculine, or if things are silent around you, I feel like there is going to be a shake up. There is going to be something that is going to require to be present and grounded, like this beautiful rock, this majestic mountain. You're being asked to come into uh, that pure masculine presence, so that you can handle this situation with greater ease, right? So you are being asked to come into your stability and security. There is growth and endurance coming in for you, dear masculine, I feel, which is very beautiful. These are good cards coming out. Heartbroken, you're dealing with a lot of emotions from the past, particularly like broken up relationships from the past. I feel like there has been this deceit, there has been betrayal, cheating as well, some sort of cheating involved from your past relationships. And I know it can be very heart wrenching, it can be gut wrenching as well, and it deeply hurt you. It made you very sad, it made you lose your own sense of honor and sense of self-worth as well. But all of this grieving and despair, it is helping you to clear up and purge your heart chakra energy. It's helping you to clarify your own anahata. Cupid's arrow. Love is at play, okay? Love strikes. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation. Struck by love, right? So there is new love coming in for you, dear masculine. This is probably you. Oh my God, look at this. Like I have roses and roses. Yahan bhi rose hai, yahan bhi rose hai, right? So I feel like you have been waiting on a beautiful love, or the idea of love that you had in your mind. It was so idealistic that no one could meet up the standards to it up until now, right? Up until you met your feminine, so I feel like you are being asked to have faith. Love is coming in. There is a surprise invitation, and you are going to be struck by love. I feel like there is some sort of a stuckness as well. There is some sort of a stuck energy around the masculine today. Passion, look at this insane chemistry, right? You and your feminine, you share a beautiful chemistry together with each other, and it's something very fragile, something very beautiful, but something very consuming as well. There are many layers, many layers to this emotion of passion, right? I feel like there is that emotion of devotion also coming in with passion. There is lightheartedness, there is wonder, there is curiosity. There's a lot of experimentation to this energy as well, that you want to have, that you want to experience with your feminine. Sparks, having fun, equal interest, burning desire. It's an equal and opposite desire, right, that both divine counterparts hold for each other. What's the energy around the feminine today? For the feminine, I feel like today you might be feeling very neutral about things. You are not having too many emotions. I feel like, look at this, so many emotions that your masculine is experiencing. He is healing his own feminine. That's why he's being called to come into his own grounding. Look at this, he's learning how to love himself. So the more you learn to love yourself, the more your masculine also learns to love themselves. And for you might be today tapping in your own masculine energy. You're feeling like you're not having any emotions. You feel quite neutral. You're feeling bland, bored. You might be feeling that um, okay, somehow I got poker face. All of these meanings are quite opposite to what I'm saying, but with these words I feel like it's poker face is what you like, the kind of cards that I have you'd not be able to know from the kind of face that I'm making, right? So feminine is feeling quite neutral today, not wanting to feel the emotions, or so that इमोशंस इतने आपके आ नहीं रहे हैं, आज थोड़ा आपको रेस्ट दिया जा रहा है, राइट? I have the shock card also coming up. This is 10 of Tar card energy, right? This is like a divine intervention coming in, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, transformation. What is this shock card about? Okay, let us just dive a little bit deeper into this card. I want to know what is this shock card about. What is this shock about for the feminine? Yes, some piece of information, right? Some news that would actually surprise you, right? And it is happening as a part of divine intervention, okay? It would happen very quickly, sudden information, sudden news coming in. What is this news connected to? Again, news is connected to the truth of this connection, to the truth of who you are as well, I feel. I feel like there is going to be a lot of clarity that you're going to receive for your journey. Reunion, again, this is a reunion card coming up, 3 of Cups. And then I have the Empress card coming up, right? So you are claiming in, dear feminine, I see you claiming this new version, new and improved version of yourself. Look at this, you are rising like a phoenix rising from the ashes. After everything that has happened, after everything that you have endured, you choose to stay soft. You choose to stay beautiful in your heart, beautiful in your love energies. It's like, I'm not going to let the cruelty of the world harden my heart, right? And it's a beautiful energy. You're rising in your divine feminine potential is what I'm getting, dear feminine. New phase and rekindle, renew and growth, changed mind, rise from the ashes. You're changing the way that you're looking at things right now, and that's going in your favor, right? That's why, if you remember, I said divine intervention. It's not a shock of a very 3D kind, but more like divine intervening. There is protection at hand. So if there is any energy which is opposing you, which is out there to create some sort of a distortion or an obstacle for you, it's going to be taken care of by divine, right? It's because you are holding the highest intention of all. You are in your love energy. Everything moves forward effortlessly from that, right? What else? For some of the feminines, very few, I have bottom of the deck date. Okay, so I feel like right now you might be feeling like you want to take a breather from this journey. You want to probably meet new people. You want to go around and interact with new people, see and gauge your opportunities in love as well. So you are being asked to get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date online, right? So what this does is that this is also part of the journey. Please understand, not necessarily that you have to just keep on waiting. You know, if you are in your waiting energy, you always keep on waiting. So even your masculine, your person would also want you to live your life fully. Although they are not very happy with this energy, they would not be their possessiveness and then their jealousies. It would be like their protective energy, not jealous in a wrong way, but a healthy kind of a protective instinct that the masculine holds for the feminine would come in, and they would be like, no. But today, if you feel this message is coming up for a very, very specific feminine, all right? If you feel like, yes, there are certain lessons that are coming in for you through maybe a different soulmate, then please go around, live your life, cherish yourself. You know, probably you are going to see your own value, your own sense of self-worth reflected in the love of the other person, right? So this is also part of the journey, right? What's the energy around the masculine? So for the masculine, I have pay attention to signs. There are many signs that this masculine is seeing. The synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidences. Nothing is a coincidence on this journey. If you see certain animals, if you see certain birds, certain flowers, certain terms on repeat, it probably carries a certain meaning. It carries some information which is not necessarily holding a standardized meaning, but it would hold a special meaning to you and your journey, right? So please look it up. You can whatever it is, you can type the keyword and add spiritual meaning after that, and you can probably have the words coming into you. Let the universe talk to you. Jealousy bol do di sach hi hai to right, of course that is there, right? Be present again. That's what I said for the masculine. Masculine, please be present. Please ground your energies. Please bring your awareness back to the body. Be where your feet are. Right? Be right here, right now in the infinite eternal moment, because that is where we start creating from. Master Presence. Hey Bhagwan. Master Presence. Look at this. I love this card. This nebula, right? Master Presence, dear masculine. Live each moment mindfully. All is now. Everything is right here, right now in the present moment. You are here. Hello. Guru. Okay, so I have the teacher card, the guru card coming up. I feel like many of the masculines have their soul mission cut out for themselves. They are a spiritual guru. And right now, I feel like this masculine might be finding their own guru. The guru is within and without. Guru in the physical appears when you are ready. So I feel like, somehow I feel that this masculine is ready. They are ready to, because I have so many cards coming up about being present, about being grounded, about dealing with their emotions. Probably they are also feeling this overwhelm, right? And I feel like this person, this masculine, is soon going to come across their own guru who is going to show them the correct direction within this journey as well, particularly because they find a lot of spiritual discourse, they find a lot of spiritual information out there, but when it comes to this connection, the love, the bond, the magnetism that they feel towards you, they feel lost. They feel like there is no information out there, or probably they are not looking in the right places. But I feel like right now the universe is bringing them the correct people, the correct articles, the correct books or guidances that they need at this point of time. What's the energy around the masculine? What's the energy around the feminine? What's the energy around the feminine? Okay, have faith. Have faith, dear feminine. The angels are working behind the scene to make this relationship flourish. What did I just say? The example that I gave you about the stage and the curtains and the backdrop being rearranged, moved around, all of the actors getting ready to play their part, that's what is happening. Look at this, right? So have faith. The angels are working behind the scene to make this relationship flourish. You have nothing to worry about. Everything is falling in the right place at the right time. Right now, probably you might be worrying, you might be overthinking, playing negative scenarios in your head, and what this is doing is it is creating issues which weren't there at first. मतलब आप अपने ही इमेजिनेशन में ना अपनी एनर्जी गिरा रहे हो. दैट्स वाई यू फीलिंग ड्रेन्ड. Deception. What is this deception about? Someone is wearing a mask in this relationship, okay? So it might be your person. They might be keeping some information hidden from you, some secrets, or perhaps it might be you, dear feminine. You're wearing a mask. You are afraid that when your person sees you just as you are, they might not accept you. They might not commit to you. They might not claim this relationship. So there is certain fear that is asking for your attention. What is the message coming across from this masculine's higher self for the feminine? So Your person's higher self today is telling you nothing ever happens by chance. The universe always had a plan of bringing us together and this love together, no matter the circumstances. No matter the circumstances, no matter the opposition, no matter the obstacles, no matter the challenges. This is happening. I said this yesterday as well. This is happening, whether you like it or not, whether they like it or not. क्योंकि इतना रेजिस्टेंस करने के बाद भी, इतनी बार जर्नी से मूव ऑन करने के बाद भी आप नहीं मूव ऑन कर पाते हैं. क्यों? क्योंकि यू आर मेंट टू क्लेम यूनियन. यू आर मेंट टू कम इनटू फिजिकल यूनियन विद योर पर्सन, सेट एन एग्जांपल, राइट, and serve humanity, right? So nothing ever happens by chance. It's all happening by design, right? By God's design. I trigger your wounds for the purpose of healing. It is your responsibility to heal these wounds. It's like, baby, you cannot blame me for everything, na? Right? We are here to understand each other. We are here to see each other. We are here to see ourselves through each other. Right? So anything that I'm showing you that you're not liking, that hurt you, that made you angry, that made you mad, is calling for your attention. There needs to be this healing, right? Certain aspects of ourselves need to be healed so that we can come together in this beautiful love connection, right? What is the feminine's higher self wanting to say to the masculine today? What message does the feminine's higher self have for the masculine? You need to let go of neediness because I'm always thinking of you and I miss you as much as you miss me. We both miss each other equally, right? And I have mentioned this time and again in my previous readings as well. If you have been following me, you would know this, that the level and the intensity of emotion that you hold for your twin flame is the exact match of what they feel for you, if not more, right? So that's the exact intensity of the love that they feel for you as well, right? And some of you might ask, well, if they feel that deeply, then why don't they show it? Why don't they come up and claim this connection? Why don't they become honest with themselves, right? So there is this separation so that you can also prepare for this union. It's not just them that need to claim, it's you who need to claim yourself as well, to come into your own self-love, to come into your own self-value, to come into your own sense of security, to come into your own sense of belongingness, right? So the separation is placed for a reason so that both can remember in essence who they are, right? Sometimes the two people who are truly best for each other will have to face greater obstacles in order to be with each other. So if you have been feeling great obstacles, great resistances in order to even meet, like I feel like there are many walls, they might be literal walls, or they might be like figurative walls as well, which are placed between divine counterparts, and you will experience that there are certain people in between who would not want you to meet, who would not want you to communicate, right? And why is that there? That's there as a form of God's protection so that you can pay your undivided attention to your own self. Organize bus chaos. I'm getting over. So that you can organize that bus chaos within. Right? So that you can hold clarity even in chaos, right? So even in chaos there is divine order, and here divine order is at play, is always at play, right? Okay, let me pull out a few affirmations for you, whoever's watching this video. You might be in your masculine energy, you might be in your feminine energy. This is the guidance, this is the affirmation that you can say to yourself today. I am a spiritual being. I am the architect of my life. I build its foundation and choose its contents. I am sacred and my energy is sacred. My heart is open to give and receive love. All that I can possibly need or desire is already mine. I believe that I have received it and I will. It is so and so it is. Lovely. This is a very powerful affirmation, right? The universe creates what the mind entertains. I choose to give my energy to positive thoughts and feelings. Today is the day for big, happy changes. Lovely. This is like, again, phoenix energy, which I'm feeling. This is you rising up from the ashes once again, holding trust, holding faith, holding surrender, and holding love for God, right? Understanding that God has your back, the universe has your back. Okay, so these are the energies of both masculine and feminine. I'm now going to come towards the sign. You might have been seeing the green frog a lot. So I went through both of these decks where I could find frogs and see what the messages are coming forward. Frog spirit, clear out the clutter. Okay, so you're being asked to clear out the baggage. This might be like mental baggage. This might be emotional baggage from the past, which is weighing you down. Because what weighs you down, you cannot move forward with it, right? In full leap. All right. So in order to let go of the baggage, you need to release all of the things that you have been latching on to, things you have been holding on to, right? I feel like for some of the feminines, you might be actually holding some like physical objects from the past, from your past relationships. Probably you are being asked to give it away to charity, to someone who could use it, someone who could benefit from it, or you could do away with it for recycling and stuff, because it's just stuck energy, it's old energy which is hampering your forward movement as well, right? Also the clutter from my room, yes. So it's what they always say, like the space that you live in affects the quality of thought, right? So if a lot of clutter is there around you, it would also clutter your mind, right? Your thoughts start becoming cluttered. That's why they used to say always, we should wear iron clothes, we should wear neat clothes, iron clothes, right? Because if you wear those crumpled clothes and these wrinkly clothes, it would affect your own emotional state, it would affect your mind as well. Your mind would not function as well as it would, right? So with the frog spirit coming in, this totem spirit reminds us to let go of everything that we have been probably holding on to from the past, so that we can move forward with a greater joy, with greater enthusiasm and energy. And then in this second card, I have frog stepping into your power. Don't take a back seat in your story. It's time to step up. It's time to move forward, right? It's time to let go of the past, let go of your inhibitions, have confidence in yourself, believe in yourself, and step into your own power, right? Which is what is happening with the feminine, with the transmutation of negative energies into positive. You're rising like the phoenix rises from the ashes, right? You're transmuting all of this pain that you're feeling into power, into freedom, right? So just like the frog moves forward, it leaps forward, right? So for me personally, frogs also signify quantum jump, right? Quantum jumping. When quantum jumps happen is when we change the way we see at things. We change the perspective that we hold about our life situations. When we change the way we are viewing our divine counterpart, when we change the way, we shift the way in which we are looking at our journey, right? So we start focusing on the positives, we again leap forward, our energy rises, and then we can quantum jump an entire timeline, right? Which is what I'm feeling for the feminines. I have been feeling this it's a very, very strong feeling that I'm getting for the feminines, that in the coming few weeks, your life is not going to be the same, dear feminine. You can note it down somewhere, right? Before April ends, before the end of April, you are going to bring in so much of wealth, prosperity, abundance. By the way, in Chinese philosophy, frogs are considered to be harbingers of prosperity, good luck, wealth, resources, finances, right? So this is like, there is going to be a lot of blessings that you can expect coming in for you, dear feminine, in the month of before the month of April ends. Okay, this might be like receiving money from unexpected sources, and this is not like chotu amount, right? Just FYI, this is like huge amounts of money coming into you, waiting to come into you, so that you can start living into your soul mission, your soul purpose, right? So that you can actually be free here to create what you are here to create. And Again, was one more thing that I forgot. Never mind, it just left me, right? So frog spirit, again and again, you might, if you're seeing frog spirit again and again, this is a call for you to let go of your past baggage, to move forward into future with full enthusiasm, knowing that you will be held. A frog is not scared, right, to jump. It knows that it is going to land in the right place, right, at the right time. So trusting that leap, trusting that jump, I feel like this is also a call for you to have faith in the journey, have faith in the connection, right? And you are moving forward. Yes, I was about to say, I just remembered, the frog also represents feminine energy, right? This is divine feminine energy. Okay, for some reason they call it that. So because it carries the power of transformation. All right, the frog first starts out as almost like a fish, a tadpole in water, and then it grows and then comes up to land. So that signifies transformation, transmutation as well. So it represents the flexibility and all of the capacities that the feminine also holds, right? So this is all that is coming across. Now I'll come to the question part. One of you asked me a question, all right? Is he aware about... Blossom is asking, is he aware about my whereabouts, means what I'm doing and focused in my life? Is he aware? I feel like yes, he does feel it, and your counterpart will always feel it. When you start pulling back your energy to yourself, you automatically become magnetic, you become desirable because it's like you are self-content, you are creating this beautiful life for yourself, right? You are being creative, you are pouring all of your energy, all of your love into things that you love doing, right? Into places which you love building or creating or being in, right? So your masculine is definitely feeling this energy, and that itself facilitates their awakening as well. They also start looking inwards then, right? They also start bringing focus to themselves. If you continue to look towards them, they will continue to look towards something else as well, right? So if that is happening, this is a plain reminder for you to bring back your focus and attention to yourself. Blossom is asking, D, this reunion means physical distance of place changing from long distance, or union like texting online? No, reunion for me, if you ask me, reunion is like meeting, right? It's like more like a physical meeting. Yes, it can be like a video phone call as well, because thanks to technology, we can see each other face to face. Okay, so for me, face to face is like a reunion, right? So yes, probably like traveling for a long distance to meet each other, then yes, probably yes. I regretted opening up to someone also about my past. This was my trigger today. Lovely, lovely. Shiny saying thank you so much. Lovely. Wish is saying so well articulated. Thank you. Thank you for receiving it. Can you please answer my question today? Okay. Wish. I don't know what Wish asked. Wish, if you're here, can you please ask your question once more, please? Because I don't know where the question is lost. I'm trying to find it, but I can't seem to locate your question. Sun Moon is saying, claiming union. Di thoda hug kar lo na, needed. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. It's all good, Shiny. You don't need to worry about a thing. Trust me, dear. You laugh about this tomorrow. And with the feminine, that's a joke, right? सुबह में हम ऐसे नाच रहे होते हैं, भंगड़ा कर रहे होते हैं, और रात में से मम्मी क्या हो रहा है मेरे साथ में. Next day then again भंगड़ा पाले. We are dancing to like चिकनी चमेली. So that's feminine life for you, क्योंकि हमारा rate of progress इतना high होता है, इतना जल्दी होता है. It's a whole surge of energy, surge of energy and then a fall, then surge of energy, then fall. When you are in your state of receptivity, when you're feeling all right, out of nowhere it hits you, you know, all of a sudden this shock will hit you or this pain will hit you, right? And then you're like, abhi to sab theek tha, abhi kya ho gaya, right? But spiritually, what is happening when you are in a baseline neutral? When you feel happy, when you feel okay, when you feel like, okay, chalo, you know, life is going good and everything is going to fall into place, everything is going to be taken care of by divine, you hit the baseline neutral. As soon as that happens, boom, it's like another wave of healing, right? So that's why you get the trigger, that's why you get you're like, oh, what is happening? ठीक है. Oh, lovely turquoise. See, I'm all turquoise. I usually wear these rings every day, but today I was so happy that, you know, without even trying, today everything was matching. So I'm like all matchy today. I know, cringe for some, but कोई बात नहीं, मेरे को अच्छा लग रहा है. Hi, Ma Divine. How are you? Lovely, lovely. My teeth are so much in alignment. हे भगवान, मेरा दांत एक्चुअली यहाँ टूटा है. ठीक है, he this sun, it's chipped from here. When I was very small, I was actually I attended a birthday party, है ना, and we were all standing in line to have water. ठीक है, तो I wanted some water for myself, and there was that cello का cooler आता था ना, keg बड़ा वाला. If you remember, if you're a 90s kid, you know what cello cooler keg is. So we were all standing in a line, us kids. Everyone was handed a steel ka glass, and we were all standing in a line, अच्छे बच्चों जैसे. And there was this little boy in front of me, and he sort of like pushed me back. Now, I, for no reason, me being my weird self, I was holding the glass to my lips, the empty glass. I was holding it to my lips, and all of a sudden he moved and टटिक करके ये वाला गया. So I was like, ठीक है, so much for perfection. दी आप भयानक हंसाते हो. Lovely, lovely. Question asked again. ए भाई कहाँ पूछा है? परितोष का क्या करूँ मैं? Wish, please ask the question, the full question, my love. Yes, Paritosh, question please. पर question कहाँ है? I'm not finding your question. Paritosh is your person, I'm guessing, or are you Paritosh? Shiny, yes. बेबी को बेस पसंद है. अच्छा, क्वेश्चन बॉक्स में. ओके, सॉरी. Will Paritosh communicate with me? Alright, so let us see. Vish is asking, will Paritosh communicate with Vish? Will Paritosh communicate with Vish? बहुत टाइम लगा रहे हैं भाई, बहुत टाइम से बात नहीं हुई है शायद आपकी. It makes you nervous as well, but yes, look at this, nothing to worry about. Beautiful 4 of wands coming across. You might be seeing 1111 a lot, and it's a sign from the universe that yes, your person will come forward, communicate with you. I feel like it's going to happen in the month of April for you itself, because I'm getting the number 4. Maybe in the coming 4 days, but most probably I'm getting in the month of April itself. It's going to be a huge surprise, some kind of a surprise coming in for you from Paritosh, right? So yes, communication तो होगा ही, but उस communication में जो वो share करेंगे, it will be a very good news, right? Very positive news, positive forward movement for you happening. Look at this page of coins representing forward movement, right? So situation is moving forward for you and your person. I hope this helps you, dear. Lovely. So I guess I have the tarot deck. If you want to ask some questions about your journey, I guess I'd be happy to answer them for you. If someone else is also having some questions about their journey, about their person, something that you're wondering, something that has been bothering you probably. Okay, so Shivani Gupta is asking, will my person unblock me and initiate the conversation himself, or should I initiate the conversation? Unblock. Will your person unblock you? See, Abhi, the answer is no, Shivani, and there is a reason for that. Why is this devil card here? Yes, this connection is moving forward, right? I feel like right now your person needs to tame their ego, or there are certain self-imposed limitations that they have put upon themselves. They are not in good company. I feel the company around them is very toxic, and it is affecting their moods. It is affecting their major life decisions as well. They are not in a good place, right? So this is like divine protection. कि वो सामने आके बात नहीं कर रहे हैं, ब्लॉकिंग हो रखा है, तो वो अच्छी बात है, राइट? आई गेस यू नीड टू वेट इट आउट. You are not being asked to go forward and communicate with them. They themselves will come forward and communicate with you. This might happen before August for you. I'm getting like 1st of August के पहले वो आपके पर्सन आपके सामने आके बात कर लेंगे आपसे, राइट? So you don't need to be worried about it. Please give it time, right? Give it time, and this is a meaningful connection that you share with your person. Probably you are very lucky for your person somehow, I'm getting, right? I hope this helps you, dear. Bhai. Okay, so I have Shweta Mehra is asking me next communication between Shweta and Seven of Swords coming up. Okay, so this is telling me that there is some tiptoeing around the situation. Your person might be like, oh God, I'm getting that 90s का song out of nowhere. अखियाँ चुराए कभी अखियाँ मिलाए, क्या तूने किया जादू. So it's like that बिना पायल के बजे घुंघरू type of situation going on between the two of you. It's like no one, not even a single one of you is actually saying what is there in your heart, what is truly there on your mind. It's like right now there's just like tiptoeing around the situation, and yes, they might be looking into what you're doing, what you're up to. They might have their sources. I don't know how they're doing it, but they might have their way. But I feel like the next communication that is taking place for both of you is around the 7th. I'm getting the 4 of Wands as well, right? So give it 11 days, right? Give it 11 days. I feel like they would come around soon, right? You have nothing to be worried about this person, like with their energy. They are in their mischievous energy right now probably, but you bring about a certain stability within them, but ironically you also stir up a lot, right? So that is why there is this back and forth again and again happening. Let me pull out a card from this as well. Let me see what comes up. Okay, so guidance coming in for Shweta, please. Guidance for Shweta. Distance. Beautiful. So this separation that you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship to grow. Like I mentioned, थोड़ा childish energy है, right? Mischievous energy है, coming in and out, like I said, like I mentioned, none of you are actually speaking your heart. None of you are actually speaking what's here in your mind. It's just like egos clashing over and over again, right? So this separation is here so that both of you can step into your own next chapter of this journey, right? It is necessary to help the relationship grow, right? I hope this helps you, dear. Okay, Rubina के लिए क्या आ रहा है? Okay, where is Rubina's person at? What's the energy around Rubina's person? ओके मेरे पास एस ऑफ पेंटिकल्स और 9 ऑफ वॉन्ड्स है आपके पर्सन की एनर्जी में. बॉटम ऑफ द डेक इज डेविल कार्ड. तो मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि इनके आसपास अगेन एक ऐसी कोई लिमिटिंग सिचुएशन है, कामिक सिचुएशन हो सकती है, ये एक जॉब हो सकता है, या बिजनेस में कोई सामने का कंपेटिटर है और बहुत ज़्यादा भारी पड़ रहा है इन पे, या हो सकता है इनके घर पे ऐसी सिचुएशन हो, राइट? सम कामिक एनर्जी विच इज़ इंटरफियरिंग विद देयर एनर्जी. ठीक है, उनके एनर्जी के साथ में क्लैश हो रहा है. तो उनकी एनर्जी भी बहुत ज़्यादा लो है, ड्रेन्ड है. बस वो जैसे बोलते हैं ना, एक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी अपनी निभा रहे हैं. ठीक है, वो ये इंसान अपनी सिचुएशन में, अपनी लाइफ में फिजिकली है मौजूद, बट मेंटली वहाँ पे नहीं है. मेंटली वो कहीं और हो, शायद आपके साथ में, राइट। आप बहुत ही लकी हो अपने पर्सन के लिए। बहुत ज़्यादा पॉजिटिव चेंजेस इस पर्सन ने एक्सपीरियंस किए हैं जब जब आप दोनों साथ में आए, जब जब आप दोनों ने बात करी है। जब तक आप इनके साथ में थे, इनकी लाइफ में थे, इनको बहुत अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ मिलती थी, बहुत आइडियाज़ आते थे, पैसा कमाना बहुत आसान था इनके लिए। बट पैसे से अभी ऊपर उठ रहे हैं ये, मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है। आपके पर्सन जो हैं पैसे से ऊपर उठ रहे हैं। मटेरियल जो एक ग्रीड थी या इनके अंदर एक जो फाइनेंशियल इनसिक्योरिटी थी, उसके ऊपर अभी उठ रहे हैं, क्योंकि उनको दिख रहा है, उनको दिख रहा है कि असलियत क्या है दुनिया की। दुनिया में पैसा है तभी मान सम्मान है। आपके पास पैसा नहीं है तो ना आपके पास फैमिली साथ में खड़ी रहेगी, ना आपके कोई दोस्त यार रहेंगे आपके साथ में, राइट। सो पैसा बोलता है, ये चीज़ें शायद सीख रहे हैं, समझ रहे हैं, और उससे ना उनका छटा हो, मतलब ऐसा मुझे फील हो रहा है ना कि उनका मन छट रहा है अभी पैसे से। उनको शायद काम भी करने का मन उनको नहीं कर रहा होगा, मुझे ऐसा पता नहीं क्यों लग रहा है। वो बहुत वैसे बहुत हार्ड वर्किंग है, बहुत डेडिकेटेड है एज अ पर्सन, बट उनका अभी काम में भी मन नहीं लग रहा है। उनको ऐसा लग रहा है कि सब बेकार है, राइट। और ये इसलिए हो रहा है क्योंकि वो अपनी जो कहते हैं ना सेल्फ मास्टरी में उनको बुलाया जा रहा है अभी, राइट। ही इज़ बीइंग आस्क्ड टू स्टेप अप इन हिज ओन स्पिरिचुअल सेल्फ मास्टरी, ताकि वो अपनी जो ग्रीड है, मतलब जैसे हमारे सबके अंदर एक जानवर होता है, राइट। हम में से कई लोगों के अंदर एक जानवर है जो ग्रीड के नाम का होता है या कोई जेलसी के नाम का होता है, ठीक है। तो इनको अभी ये सारी चीज़ें ना खुद के अंदर बहुत क्लियरली देख पा रहे हैं, राइट। और बहुत मुश्किल है उनके लिए अपना ये पार्ट फेस करना, बट वो बहुत ब्रेवली फेस भी कर रहे हैं। उनको स्ट्रेंथ मिल रही है कहीं से, मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है उनको स्ट्रेंथ और करेज मिल रही है आपसे, ठीक है। आपसे उनको स्ट्रेंथ डिराइव हो रही है अभी इस टाइम, और वो बहुत होपफुल हैं आप दोनों के फ्यूचर को लेकर, आप दोनों के कनेक्शन को लेकर। कहीं ना कहीं मतलब ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं होगा 3D में, बट उनका मन नहीं मान रहा कि चीज़ें ख़त्म हो गई हैं। उनको अभी भी कहीं ना कहीं लग रहा है कि नहीं, कुछ नया आ रहा है आप दोनों के बीच में ना, कुछ नया आ रहा है। हैव फेथ, लुक एट दिस, ब्यूटीफुल। और फूल का मैसेज ही होता है हैव फेथ, ठीक है। क्योंकि वो आगे यहाँ क्लिफ ख़त्म हो रही है, यहाँ कोई और जगह नहीं है आगे जाने के लिए, बट वो फिर भी आगे चलता चला जा रहा है। ये जो कुत्ता है इसको रोक रहा है कि तू आगे मत जा, नहीं तो तू गिर जाएगा, बट ये तो आगे ही बढ़ता चला जा रहा है। क्यों? क्योंकि उसको पूरा फेथ है डिवाइन पे। ये आप सन की रेस देख रहे हो, ये डिवाइन ब्लेसिंग्स हैं, और उसको पूरा फेथ है कि आगे अगर वो गिरेगा भी तो उसको डिवाइन पकड़ लेंगे, ठीक है। तो वो तो आगे बढ़ना चाह रहा है। तो उसी तरीके से अभी जो है आपके पर्सन का फेथ बढ़ाया जा रहा है, वो फेथ में आ रहे हैं, डिवाइन को भी शायद वो पकड़ रहे हैं। द एंजल्स आर वर्किंग बिहाइंड द सीन टू मेक द रिलेशनशिप फ्लरिश। तो आप दोनों का रिलेशनशिप ग्रो कर रहा है, अपनी सॉलिडिटी सिक्योरिटी में आ रहा है, और काफ़ी सारे एंजल्स हैं जो अभी इस टाइम आप दोनों को गाइडेंस और सपोर्ट प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं। लवली, ठीक है। आई होप दिस हेल्प्ड यू डियर। Shiny is asking, I want to know if there is anything I need to do to clear the blocks in our connection. Some advice for me. ये वाला ले लो, ऊपर वाला question you can cancel or answer any one of these. Okay, I'll take this one only. This is the more important question I feel. ऊपर वाला तो मैंने देखा ही नहीं शायद. तो what are the blocks? What are the blocks that Shiny needs to address right now in order to move forward on the journey? What are the blocks? Please show the blocks. ओके, सो राइट ऑफ द बैट यू टॉक्ड अबाउट पोजेसिवनेस, आई रिमेंबर थोड़ा ऊपर जाके. दिस इज पोजेसिवनेस, दिस इज लाइक नॉट वांटिंग टू लेट गो, not ready to let go of the connection. I feel like this is your person's energy primarily, but जब हम आपकी बात करें तो आपका भी नेचर थोड़ा सा ना थोड़ा बहुत कोई एक लाइफ एरिया में आप कंट्रोलिंग हैं, ठीक है. वहाँ पे आपको देखना है कहाँ पे आप बहुत ज़्यादा अननेसेसरीली कंट्रोल एक्सरसाइज करते हैं. हो सकता है ये आपकी चीज़ों को लेकर है या आपके शेड्यूल को लेकर है, जो आप किसी के साथ में कॉम्प्रोमाइज़ नहीं करते, जहाँ आप फ्लेक्सिबल नहीं हैं शायद, राइट. तो वहाँ पे आपसे थोड़ा कहा जा रहा है ट्राई टू रिलीज, ट्राई टू लेट गो, एंड welcome more ease, right? So this is one area of control that you need to pay attention to and be mindful of. सेकेंड कार्ड आ रहा है, थोड़ा ओवर थिंकिंग हो रही है. मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि आप जब ओवर थिंक करने लगते हैं तो बहुत परेशान हो जाते हैं. जब आप सरेंडर में आते हैं तो बिल्कुल बच्चे जैसे हो जाते हैं, बट जब आप परेशान होना शुरू होते हैं ना तो वाट है. मतलब ऐसी एनर्जी, बहुत जल्दी एनर्जी आपकी डिप कर जाती है, बहुत जल्दी उठ भी जाती है, बट जब नीचे जाती है तो बिल्कुल स्टीप फॉल होता है, राइट? तो अभी आपसे कहा जा रहा है कि ड्यूरिंग दोज मोमेंट्स व्हेन यू फाइंड योरसेल्फ टू बी स्पायरलिंग इन थॉट, व्हेन यू हैव ओवर थिंकिंग, डिलिबरेटली मेक इट अ प्रैक्टिस टू सिट डाउन. और कुछ नहीं हो रहा, आपसे मेडिटेशन नहीं हो रहा, कोई बात नहीं, आप नीचे ज़मीन पे, फर्श पे बैठ जाइए, राइट? सो ऑटोमेटिकली यू विल फाइंड दैट योर मेंटल थॉट्स go balanced, they go stabilized, and your emotions also stabilize, right? So like this situation does not affect you a lot. And again I have the number 4 coming up. आपको शायद 44 या 444 या 44 बहुत दिख रहा होगा अभी इस टाइम, right? This is because you are being brought into your own stability at this point of time, emotional stability and mental stability as well, right? तीसरा ब्लॉक ये है कि आप बहुत ज़्यादा मायूस हो जाते हैं. आपको ऐसा लगता है कि कुछ नहीं हो रहा है, कुछ नहीं हो रहा है, और आगे भी कुछ नहीं होगा, राइट? बट द सिचुएशन इज ऑलवेज मूविंग फॉरवर्ड. दैट इज द ट्रूथ ऑफ दिस कनेक्शन. द नाइट ऑफ पेंटिकल्स इज द स्लोएस्ट मूविंग नाइट. लिटरली उसको ऐसा लगता है कि ये आगे कुछ कर ही नहीं रहा है, ठीक है? बट ये बहुत ही लॉजिकल, बहुत ही एनालिटिकल तरीके से काम करने वाला नाइट है, ठीक है? ये अपने फैक्ट्स साथ में लेके चलता है. इसकी जो ग्रोथ होगी ये इस तरीके की होगी कि पीछे इसको नहीं हटना पड़ेगा, ठीक है? ये आगे ही बढ़ता जाता है, भले ही स्लो मूव करता है, बट इसकी प्रोग्रेस बहुत अच्छी होती है, सॉलिड होती है, ठीक है? तो उसी तरीके से आपका कनेक्शन भी आगे बढ़ रहा है. और ऐसा मत सोचिए कि कुछ नहीं हो रहा है एंड यू नो थिंग्स आर स्टक. थिंग्स आर नेवर स्टक. इट इज सिंपली अस. We get stuck in our own heads, in our own minds, right? और आप अपनी प्रैक्टिकलिटी पे काम कर रहे हैं, मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है. लाइक दीज 2 कार्ड स्पेशली विद द पेंटिकल्स, आई फील लाइक आप बहुत ही इंटुइटिव, बहुत ही सेंसिटिव स्पिरिचुअल बीइंग हैं, और ये बहुत ही ब्यूटीफुल फेमिनिन एनर्जी है, राइट? बट ये इटसेल्फ अभी ब्लॉक में क्यों आई है? क्योंकि हम शायद बहुत ज़्यादा नाइव थे, हमें अपना स्टैंड नहीं लेना आया, या जहाँ पे हमें सामने वाले को सच बोलना है ना, हम चुप कर गए, राइट? तो इन क्वालिटीज़ पे अभी आप काम कर रहे हैं. यू आर वर्किंग ऑन योर ओन इनर मैस्कुलिन, विच इज़ ऑल्सो ब्यूटिफुल. एंड टू डू दैट, सिंपली लुक टूवर्ड्स योर मैस्कुलिन, राइट? their good qualities are something that we need to imbibe within ourselves, right? So this is what is coming across, and let me see if there is a guidance card as well. Guidance for Shiny, please. Leave your fears behind. Any fear that you have with regards to your person, with regards to connection, with regards to love. This fear may be of intimacy as well. This fear may be of rejection. ठीक है? कोई भी किसी भी तरीके का fear, leave it behind. They are stopping this relationship from blossoming. ठीक है? तो fear ज़रूरी नहीं है रूट चक्रा के लेवल पे हो. Fear exists at every level. ठीक है? Fear is, I feel like sometimes I need to talk about fear, क्योंकि it is the only emotion which is present on all levels of the entire chakric system. It's present at a spiritual level as well. It is present at a mental level. It is also present at an emotional level, right? So it's a very interesting emotion. But मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है ना कि जो भी चीज़ आपको रोक रही है अभी इस टाइम, it is fear related, ठीक है? I hope this helps you, dear. Anukriti saying, hi Di, why does he seem to be going into addiction even when I am addicted to him? It feels like we lost that touch or connection, like I don't know him. What should I be doing? Right? तो addiction दोनों को ही हो रहा है, ठीक है? दोनों को ही हो रहा है. आप खुद में देखिए ना कि आप कहाँ पे डिपेंडेंसी में आ रहे हैं, राइट? कहाँ पे आपका खुद पे नियंत्रण नहीं है, राइट वो उस जगह आप देखें, अपने तक रहिए, आप उनको नहीं कंट्रोल कर सकते, राइट थ्रू ब्रिंगिंग दैट चेंज विद इन योर सेल्फ, थ्रू ब्रिंगिंग दैट पॉजिटिव शिफ्ट एंड अलाइनमेंट विद इन योर सेल्फ, यू हेल्प योर पर्सन टू कम इन टू अलाइनमेंट एज वेल, राइट। अनुकृति के लिए गाइडेंस है ट्विन फ्लेम, लुक एट दिस ट्विन फ्लेम, this person that you're thinking about, that you're asking about, is your divine counterpart. This person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. Express your love. It is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose, right? So express जो भी आपके मन में आ रहा है, अगर आप कम्युनिकेशन में हैं तो उनसे शेयर करिए, जो भी आपके मन में है आप शेयर करिए, and they would also be understanding it, right? I hope this helps you, dear. Okay, so these are all like repeat. I'm not taking second question, sorry. If you would like to have a personal reading, I'd be happy to book one for you. True, very controlling in terms of finances because I haven't been making much money for a long time. Yes, and that is happening. That growth is coming in. Like I mentioned, I am feeling so positive for the feminines क्योंकि massive change आने वाला है. मतलब by the end of April, I'm feeling it again and again. मतलब it's like आई एम हैविंग दैट फीलिंग विद इन मी कि हर फेमिनिन मुझे कॉल करके टेक्स्ट करके बोले दी मेरे साथ ये हो गया, लाइक आई एम सो हैप्पी. तो फीलिंग वेरी वेरी ग्रेटफुल इवन बिफोर इट कम्स एंड आई एम फीलिंग वेरी ग्रेटफुल फॉर इट. वही मेरा ऊपर वाला क्वेश्चन था. लवली. यस यस क्वीन, आई विल बी पोस्टिंग द लाइव डियर. I think I will start giving out now with the trust that money will find me. Yes, so जो जिस भी चीज़ की ज़रूरत है आपको अपनी लाइफ में वो देना शुरू कर दें. ये मैंने कल भी बोला था. The easiest way to welcome anything into your life is start giving it. Start vibrating at its frequency, right? Ashish Patro towards Anshika. Ashish Patro towards... no, I'm pulling out tarot. See, Ashish is feeling confused and stuck right now. He feels like कनेक्शन का डेड एंड आ चुका है. उनको समझ नहीं आ रहा कि कनेक्शन को आगे कैसे लेके जाएं. ऑल्दो आई फील लाइक ही फील्स अ लॉट फॉर यू. ही फील्स वेरी डीपली एंड पैशनेटली फॉर यू, राइट. बट राइट नाउ थोड़ा डिस्टेंस बना के रखा हुआ है उन्होंने बिकॉज आई फील लाइक हिज वर्क और हिज करियर इज आस्किंग फॉर हिज अटेंशन. बट लुक एट दिस, देयर इज लव इवेंचुअली. This is the card of divine love, right? Two of Cups. Two people coming together in equal love, right? In devotion, dedication, and marriage, right? So this person, no doubt, is your person. And let me pull out a few guidance messages as well. Guidance messages for Queen. Make the effort. Your love is worth taking risks. You are called to move forward. Move forward in this connection, alright? There are certain risks that you need to undertake. Deception. Someone is wearing a mask in this relationship, right? I hope this helps you, dear. हो सकता है आपके पर्सन ही जो फील कर रहे हैं आपके तरफ वो खुल करके नहीं बता पा रहे हैं या नहीं बताना चाह रहे हैं, सीक्रेट्स रखना चाह रहे हैं अपनी फीलिंग्स को. दैट इज ऑल्सो अ वे ऑफ डिसेप्शन, राइट? शाइनी सिंह, मेरे को गाइडेंस आया है कि आई विल हैव टू टेक अ लीप ऑफ फेथ इन टर्म्स ऑफ फाइनेंसेस. लवली लवली. हाउ टू हील नमनेस. अनुकृति, इफ यू आर फीलिंग नम, इट्स ओके, जस्ट स्लीप इट आउट, ठीक है? जस्ट वेट इट आउट. ये एक ऐसी चीज़ है जिसके बारे में आप कुछ नहीं कर सकते, राइट? यू जस्ट नीड टू सिट विद इट. सिट विद द numbness, sit with the blankness. You might be feeling like, why am I feeling this? There is no connection that I'm feeling, no emotion that I'm sensing right now. It is probably a rest which is being given to you after so many emotional ups and downs, like a roller coaster ride. Finally your nervous system has an opportunity to regulate itself, right? So take the time out, right? Tame, I'm saying, like, take this time out to tame your emotions, right? Astha is saying, please can you take out one card for my career? Astha के करियर के बारे में क्या आ रहा है आगे? you're really confused about your career, you are confused about this current workplace, this work situation is not very fruitful for you. Also, it's not, the work environment is not very conducive as well. I see a lot of office politics, a lot of people like backstabbing each other, and it's not an office environment that is where you would like to work. So you're really thinking about making a shift, making a transition, right? But the situation is such that you have prior financial commitments, right? So the thing is that you cannot change this career as of now. You cannot seem to change this career, although you can change the job, right? And ultimately, please know that your work is appreciated, right? If no one is appreciating it, please appreciate it for yourself, right? And in future, I feel like 2 years down the line, I feel like you are in a much better financial position, so you have nothing to worry about. The Queen of Pentacles is a very auspicious sign, especially in terms of career and money to come out, because she is someone who masters balance. She's someone who has great work-life balance, who attracts money effortlessly, right? She's very humble and she's very resourceful as well. She is someone who has many talents. ठीक है, तो I hope this helps you, dear. I feel lethargic, like nothing is happening, and I'm happy for those who are experiencing positive changes. Lovely. I'm not getting desired results even after so many efforts, right? So ये statement change करना शुरू कर दो. Even if you are not saying anything, start saying that I am seeing the desired results. Thank you for all of the beautiful changes that I'm experiencing each day in my work. My work is appreciated. No one is appreciating your work, ना appreciated yourself. ठीक है, वही मैंने बोला. जो कोई नहीं कर रहा है वो खुद को आप देना स्टार्ट कर दो, यूनिवर्स को थैंक्स देना स्टार्ट कर दो, ठीक है. यू विल सी सिचुएशन शिफ्टिंग, राइट. Okay, so that is all. Do you pull out cards for yourself too? Yes, I do. I do when I'm caught up a lot in my head, or when I start experiencing these bouts of anxiety out of nowhere. It's an energy that really wants to know what is going on, right? So in those times, I just sit down, I calm myself, and I try to pull out cards, 1 or 2 cards for myself, and they provide clarity. And sometimes, some other times, when I'm not in the energy to pull out cards for myself, I request my friends to read for me, or I'll come across a reading automatically on YouTube, राइट. तो आंसर्स आ ही रहे हैं, चाहे हम कार्ड्स पुल करें या ना करें, आंसर्स आ ही रहे हैं यूनिवर्स की तरफ से, राइट. बट आई डू, येस, आई डू पुल आउट कार्ड्स फॉर माई सेल्फ. मैम, बट वाई इज दिस बीइंग कॉल्ड द रीसेट पीरियड? Well, it's a reset for everyone. Look around. There are so many shocking newses coming across, right? Major calamities, major natural disasters taking place, right? Major disclosures taking place. I mean, we are hearing about stuff that we could never think about even. You know, there are structures beneath the Egyptian pyramids which are now being unearthed. Are being located. There is a whole new body organ which is present in our body which was not known to doctors before. It has a very important purpose. So I'm like, ये ऐसी न्यूज़ेस आ रही हैं, तो it's like, but I'm really excited as well because it's really shifting our own view of the world. You know, what we used to think is taken for granted and is normal, is being challenged now, right? So which is happening with the masculine as well. It will all happen as and when the feminine chooses to step into her own natural form. All of these shifts will start happening one after the other, right? And you are doing a great service. ऑल्दो मेरे पास कई सारी फेमिनिन्स आती हैं, बोलती हैं दी मेरे पास मेरी सोल ट्राइब नहीं है, मैं अकेली हूँ, मैं अपना सोल मिशन तो कर ही नहीं रही हूँ, मैं किसी की हेल्प नहीं कर रही हूँ, मैं कोई सर्विस नहीं कर पा रही हूँ, है ना, मेरे पास पैसे नहीं है, मेरे पास रिसोर्सेज नहीं है, टाइम नहीं है, या मैं कहीं फंसी हुई हूँ, राइट. बट व्हाट आई ऑलवेज से इज दैट द वर्क दैट यू आर डूइंग ऑन योर सेल्फ इज़ द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट, क्योंकि उसी से सारी चीज़ें चेंज हो रही हैं, उसी से सारी अर्थ की जो एनर्जी है वो अपलिफ्ट हो रही है. जब आप लव चूज़ कर रहे हैं, जब आप फॉरगिवनेस चूज़ कर रहे हैं, जब आप सेल्फ लव चूज़ कर रहे हैं, राइट, उसी से आपकी हार्ट स्पेस जब हील होगी, उसी के साथ साथ अर्थ की फ्रीक्वेंसी भी हील होगी, right. So it is a collective effort, right. तो कलेक्टिव से जब हम अफेक्ट हो जाते हैं तो हमें ये नहीं भूलना चाहिए कि हमारी पॉजिटिव सोच जो है, हमारी सकारात्मक ऊर्जाएं जो हैं, वो कलेक्टिव को भी बेनिफिट दे रही हैं, राइट. सो इट्स लाइक बोथ वाइस एंड वर्सा. हाँ, श्योर, आई विल डू दैट शाइनी, आई विल डू दैट. Shivani is saying, yes, I feel the things neglected 8 years ago are happening with me again in the same manner, and this time I understand. Right, lovely. Because of the Venus retrograde, probably. Yes, lovely. So we are living in fantastic times, and all of this is happening for the greater good. Right, so see the good in all, see the good in all, and everything is good. Everything that happened was good, everything which is happening is good, and what will happen is good as well, right. So I hope this reading helped you and it resonated with you. Kindly let me know in the comments down below if it did. I love you so much. Take care, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys around.